Hello and welcome to one and all to essential tools you will use in your life. I'm your host, Mr. Phillips, and today we will discuss the hexagonal keys. So what is a hex key? A hex key, also known as an Allen key or Allen wrench, is a small handheld tool that's used for driving bolts and screws with a hexagonal socket. They are available in many different sizes, though they all have the same hexagonal shaped tip. That's a citation from monroeengineering.com. So now a question that I always ask on this show, first off, and I try to use some type of fake president voice. Well, who invented the hexagonal key? So this information I hear came from wonkydonkeytools.co.uk. That's the website, Wonky Donkey Tools. Sounds like a children's book we read to my daughter. He's a wonky donkey. The hexagon key was first patented in 1909 by William G. Allen, but some evidence suggests the idea of a hex turning tool may have been thought of as early as the 1860s. However, due to the difficulty and expense of manufacturing tools with anything but very basic shape during the 1800s, many were not patented, or they were patented but they were not manufactured. William G. Allen patented a method of cold forming a female hexagonal recess into screw heads for the Allen Manufacturing Company of Hartford, Connecticut. The company advertised it as the Allen Safety Set Screw. This has led many referring to them as Allen keys, which is discouraged by the Apex Tool Group, who now own the Allen Manufacturing Company. So widespread use of the Allen key threatens their ability to keep it as a trademark, though Allen wrench was not actually registered as a trademark until 1943. So again, that excerpt came from wonkydonkeytools.co.uk. So Allen key, the name of it is just like the crescent wrench. It's a brand name. And even though the guy who's credited with the patent wasn't necessarily the actual inventor, but he was credited with the patent. And so now the final and most important question of our entire series here: when am I ever going to use the Allen key in my life? Well, commonly you'll see hexagon sockets found in furniture and or bicycles. So an Allen wrench definitely is helpful and capable of reaching certain spots on a bicycle that other tools can't. So a lot of bikers, if you're a common biker, they always have a hex key on them if they're out, just in case the bike breaks down while they're out riding. Also furniture in your own home, in your house or apartment. Someday you will purchase furniture that will need to be assembled. IKEA is famous for selling furniture where some assembly is required. So most of the time, a hex key or an Allen key is provided in the box with other materials to build the piece. Along with you'll have screws, bolts, dowels. Sometimes you'll have glue and maybe even a small screwdriver. But mostly you will be using a hex key to assemble your furniture pieces. Then after your piece is completed, after multiple pieces of furniture you've put together and bought, you'll have a plethora of hex keys in your stash that you most likely you'll lose track of and not know what you did with them when the time comes again for you to either tighten a bolt or disassemble that furniture piece. But most likely your Allen keys, if you don't have them in a nice set in your toolbox, the ones that you get in those little box sets with your furniture will find a home in your junk drawer. Most likely your junk drawers are mostly in your kitchen. Hey, honey, can you grab me an Allen wrench out of the drawer? Which drawer, sweetie? The junk drawer in the kitchen. Oh, okay. So you said you want a crescent wrench? What's it look like? No, I said Allen wrench. Small, thin, hexagonal shape. Also has the shape of an L. What? You told me to go where? No, I said it's shaped like an L, like the letter L. Oh, good. I was going to say, because you're going to be sleeping on the couch tonight. Well, that's all for today's episode. Join me next time when we discuss the bubble level. See you later, alligators.